Wolverhampton Wanderers are reportedly battling West Ham United for the signing of Juventus midfielder Stefano Sturaro. Wolves are in the running for the 25-year-old according to his agent Carlo Volpi, as well as Newcastle United. Volpi said earlier this summer, not just Newcastle on him, but other clubs as well. You know, for sure, Wolverhampton and Southampton have had a little thought. Newcastle had long been considered favourites for his signature, but the latest reports from Italy indicate that Wolves and West Ham are the sides who have registered concrete interest at this stage. There is further Premier League interest touted, with Leicester City and Crystal Palace also said to be monitoring the £18 million rated Stars situation. Sturaro came through the ranks at Genoa before signing for Juventus in 2014. He's made 64 Serie A appearances for the Old Lady and has helped them to 4 straight league titles. He has also played 4 times for Italy since making his national team debut in 2016. Target on tour. That Jamie O'Hara tweet. Check a trade info asking price. More Wolves news. Alexander Zinchenko has joined Manchester City on their tour of the States this pre-season, but it's believed that the defender is still extremely likely to leave the Etihad Stadium this summer amid strong interest from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Zinchenko, 21, made his breakthrough into the City first team under Pep Guardiola last season, having had a loan spell in the Netherlands with PSV in the campaign before. The left-back, who is also able to play in central midfield, played 14 times in all competitions for the Citizens as they cruised to the Premier League title in Guardiola's second season at the club, but it now appears that the Ukrainian international will depart in order to source regular first-team football. How Wolves' old boy introduced himself to his new teammates. Indeed, it's been claimed that City have accepted a £16 million bid from Nuno Espirito Santo for the promising youngster. Wolves have courted Zinchenko over the past few weeks, but they're not alone. Fellow promoted club Fulham are also in the market for a left-back after losing Matt Targett to parent club Southampton at the end of his loan this summer. Ifobi's introduction. Remember the days when a stage-managed photograph of a player holding up the shirt of his new club with a smile, grimace was the traditional way of heralding the arrival of a new signing? Well, while such forced photos still exist, see below, things have moved on a bit. Nowadays it's all about the Instagram initiation song, which basically involves a footballer butchering a pop or R. Ifobi is the latest to try his tonsils at this latest singing introduction, and given the way he quickly swapped Wolverhampton Wanderers for Stoke City, it's a wonder he didn't start humming The Liquidator before bursting into the chorus from Delilah. Instead, he had a go at a Jackson 5's 1969 favorite as he officially announced his arrival as a Potters player. Watch the clip below. He'll leave you to decide whether the ex-Molyneux man has the X-factor or shouldn't give up his day job. Wolves news. Transfers. Fixtures. Under 23s. Wolves bets. Our app. Mario price tag. Wolves could be offered the chance to sign João Mario for a cut price £24 million, writes Steve Wollaston. The new Premier League side have been looking at Mario as an option in midfield on a loan deal with a view to buy. Reports have indicated that Inter would only be willing to loan the player to Wolves if they paid a €5 million loan with a €30 million obligation to buy. Jorge Mendes has been negotiating with the Italian club over a potential deal, and the Italian press are now reporting that Milan could look to sell him instead of loaning him out. Gazzetta dello Sport now claims that a deal could be made that sees him leave for a fee in the region of £24 million on a permanent deal. He signed for the club in 2016 for €40 million plus €5 million in bonuses and is under contract until 2021. Mario spent the second half of last season on loan at West Ham, and Everton and Bournemouth are also interested. He played in all of Portugal's games at the World Cup, and after they were knocked out in the last 16 by Uruguay, Mario's future is now expected to be resolved. This is who Wolves will face in the Checkatrade Trophy 2018-2019. The 25-year-old has made 40 appearances for his country and last season made 14 Serie A appearances prior to his move to West Ham and 13 Premier League appearances following it. Mario began his career with Porto and after a brief spell there in youth football, joined Sporting Lisbon's academy where he made his break into the first team.